Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do something new on my channel. It's going to be a new series. And this is going to be about the different meanings of they're going to be about they're going to be about colors, okay? You know, red, pink, blue, yellow, red, or whatever. All that shit, all the colors is in the Bible, okay? So them colors it got special meanings to it, okay? So this is my new thing on my series, okay? And for some reason I got the color pink. Pink is the color of the day, okay? I might do it on Mondays, Wednesdays, or whatever. I might do it one day. I don't know when I'm gonna do them though. Might just do them Monday since today Monday. Yeah, they Monday, so I'm going ahead and do them Monday. I'm redoing my schedule, you know, my work schedule. So we're doing it Monday, so which is today. And I got the color pink, cause I just feel like I got some pink eyes right now. Some shit like I'm just feeling pink. Okay. So let's begin. This is about the color pink. The color of opposites. Pink is a nurturing, playful, and nostalgic color that takes people back to their childhoods. That said, pink is a color of opposites since it can make us think of both innocence and burning passion. Bright and hot pinks is associated with love, romance, and even lust. The negative meaning of pink is inhibiting, emotional claustrophobia, and isolation and physical weakness. What does color pink symbolize spiritually? Pink represents unconditional love, love requiring nothing in return. It is also the color of friendship and conviviality. In the artwork, it signifies balance between the spiritual and the material. What does it mean when you start seeing pink? Astrophasia, or red vision, from the Greek ethros, ERYTHROS, equal red, and opposites, OPSIS, equal sight, is a temporary distortion of color vision. This phenomenon is a chromatopsia, or impaired vision. It consists of seeing all objects with a uniform reddish tint. This vision symptom usually alarms the patient. Why is pink a powerful color? People associate the color with qualities that are often thought of as feminine, such as softness, kindness, nurturing, and compassion. Pink is also the color of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which I got as well, during which people wear a pink ribbon to honor survivors and those who had died of the disease. Yeah. You have diseases, they will kill you. What does the color pink mean in the Bible? According to the meaning of the colors in the Bible, pink is associated with healthy flesh, new life, heavenly care, feminine, and roles of sharing. Okay? Pink equal new life, Father, heavenly care, and rose of sharing. Silver, salvation, and the word of the Lord. Psalm 60:16. What does the color pink mean in the Bible? According to the meaning of the colors in the Bible, pink is associated with healthy flesh, new life, heavenly care, feminine, and rose of sharing. Generally, what is the Bible meaning of pink? Pink is fuchsia, right relationship with God. Is pink a religious color? Some historians believe that pink was a symbolic color and represented the spiritual union between God and humans. Pink is derived by mixing red and white. Now, white in many societies reflected God, purity, or higher self. Is pink a healing color? The color pink has many beneficial healing properties. Bright pink color have been proven to simulate heart rate, blood pressure, energy levels, and more. Pink symbolism. Pink is a bright and cheerful color that represents love in all of its forms and variations. For many, it's a symbol of forgiveness, peace, and spiritual maturity. It is a welcoming color that represent all of the beautiful aspects of human nature. Pink spiritual meaning. A versatile color with very beautiful spiritual meaning. Pink is one of my favorite colors though, but pink is a color that speaks to all things good and loving in the world. Just as there are various shades of pink, there are also different meanings the color symbolizes. Seeing or dreaming about the color pink can represent a great deal to you if you are open to understanding it. Also, I broke it down. Pink stands for ink. So they made they mark, or somebody made they mark. Okay? My name can start with a P. Kindness. Pink is a color that exudes generosity of spirit and kindness. It is a warm and welcoming color that represents the mindset of always looking out for the needs and feelings of others. The spiritual meaning of pink is a reminder that this life is not all about us and that we are called to be caring, kind, and generous to all. Seeing the color pink around you often may be a sign that you are either being commended for being a kind person or that you need to exercise more kindness towards others. Kindness takes on many forms. An example of that is how pink is used as the color of support for breast cancer warriors. Pink ribbons are worn to extend kindness and care to those who have in the past or in the present or will be going through this horrific battle. This kindness of communities that embrace this reminds us of how beautiful the spirit of human kindness can really be. 2. Creative pursuits. Sparking creativity is one of the things that the color pink does well. It does something to your brain and spirit that can spark your creativity. Many report that pink makes them feel inspired to create something meaningful and deep. If you are setting up a new art or music studio, consider pink when you plan out your decorating design. If you start dreaming of the color pink, this may be a call from the universe to put your creativity to good use. I really don't see colors in my dream like that, but if I do write it down though. I can't think of a color right off the bat. 3. Feminine energy. Pink power is more than a fashion statement. There is something innately feminine about pink, but it has less to do with gender traditions and everything to do with the divine power and strength of feminine energy. The spiritual meaning of pink is a reminder that glorious feminine power is something to be celebrated. Pink isn't reserved only for women anymore, which is refreshing. Feminine energy can be honored by all people, and the stigma about pink being anti-masculine just doesn't hold water anymore. Being feminine strong doesn't mean it's anti-masculine. Seeing pink in your life may indicate you need to feel more empowered in your feminine energy. Remember, the strength that lies within you. Okay? 4. Forgiveness. If you've been struggling with being able to forgive someone in your life, have you been dreaming about the color pink or seeing pink all throughout your day? The universe may be encouraging you to seek a way to put the past behind you and offer forgiveness. Pink is not a color of grudges, anger, or hostility. It is a color that forgives those who have caused harm and offers grace and mercy freely. Love often means forgiving others even if they don't deserve it and even if it won't bring a restoration of relationships. It's important to remember that forgiving does not mean forgetting what has happened or giving people another opportunity to harm you. It's okay to forgive and then to break away. The spiritual meaning of the color pink shows us that forgiveness is as much for us as it is for others, as we shed negative feelings and leave them in the past. 5. Acceptance. There are many hardships and trials that are simply hard to accept in life. We struggle with injustice, frustration in the workplace, lost relationships, and other heartaches. We could fight and battle against them, or we could take the lead of the gentle color pink and find a way to accept that not everything is going to be fair or like we choose in life. Acceptance means allowing ourselves to be okay with situations that are beyond our control. The color pink does not suggest that we accept unfair or abusive behaviors that are happening to us without standing up for ourselves, seeking help, and finding a safer situation. That's not the type of acceptance pink represents. 6. Peace. Strife and tensions are feelings that are unpleasant to experience. If you are battling these and other unhappy emotions, incorporating the color pink into your life could do you some real good. If you are feeling drawn to all things pink lately, the universe is calling you to a place of peace within yourself and with others. We all long for peace in this life, and pink carries a spiritual message of peace. It is not an aggressive color and much more closely tied with offering a friendly hand than a confrontation. It is able to calm anger and can soothe the feelings of rage and frustration. 7. Spiritual enlightenment. You may not naturally be drawn to the color pink, but maybe it's been calling to you lately. Or maybe you've simply been noticing pink in the attire of others or in their decor schemes more than usual. This could be a sign that your spiritual personhood is in need of care. There are few colors as spiritually charged as pink. If you are seeking spiritual enlightenment, consider surrounding yourself with more pink and allowing it to enhance your discernment in spiritual matters. Pink puts you in the right mindset to be open to direction from the spiritual realms and your guides. 8. Healthy life. Pink symbolizes being in good health, and it has throughout history. It was extremely common for people to comment on the health of an individual, noting the pinkish tone to their skin as evidence that all was well or was improving. On the contrary, those who are pale and lacking pinkish tones often come across as looking sickly. Pink is the color of health, and the spiritual meaning of seeing pink around you can be a wonderful sign that your health is doing well. If you gaze at your reflection in the mirror and notice your nice rosy cheeks, this is a sign that you are living in a healthy life and you should feel good about where you're going. 9. Innocent and optimistic. While pink often represents feminine girl power, the spiritual meaning of this color has been known to evoke more gentler, sweet, and playful images. When you think of a soft shade of pink, your mind might drift to a sweet little baby tucked safely in their crib. Or maybe you think of the beautiful hues of a pink sunset and how it always makes you feel positive about the future. The spiritual meaning of pink can serve as a symbol of innocence and optimistic. It is a reminder that things aren't all that bad and there is still sweetness in the world. When you become jaded and sad about the state of the world, surrounding yourself with a little pink can certainly make you feel more optimistic about the future. If you are struggling with some feelings of hopelessness and pessimism, incorporating more pink into your day may very well evaluate your moods and help infuse your heart with hope and joy. Many find the color to enhance feelings of comfort, peace, and a positive outlook. If you are seeing pink everywhere around you, assume the spiritual realm is reaching out to you to restore your faith in all things good and pure. 10. Love. Love is the greatest emotion of all, and is vast and varied in the ways it spreads. Love can mean so many different things, from the love of a romantically involved couple to the love between a mother and a child. The color pink is a versatile color that symbolizes all manners of love with eloquence. If romance is on your mind, pink roses will go a long way to expressing your affection. Pink represents feelings of love, passion, and dedication. It is the color theme for holidays and celebrations that involve love around the world. It is overwhelmingly agreed upon that pink is the color of love, and that makes it one of the most beautiful colors of them all. Love is a beautiful thing indeed. If you got pink popping up left and right and center, you must have love on your mind. Open yourself up to all the love the universe has for you. 11. Happiness. Are you suddenly seeing pink all around you, even in your dreams? The spiritual meaning of this could be that happiness is about to come to you in a powerful way. Your life may be taking a turn for the better. After yellow, pink is probably the most cheerful of all the colors. It symbolizes happiness, joy, and positivity. Wearing pink clothing or having pink as part of your decorating scheme will no doubt help lift your spirits on a day-to-day basis. Not only does pink promote happiness, but it also tends to lead people to a more peaceful, tranquil state emotionally. It's a color that doesn't feel harsh and doesn't have to be energetic. It can simply be calm. Okay. Okay. The meaning of different shades of pink. Different shades of pink can have different spiritual meanings. Here are the primary shades to familiarize yourself with. The basic pink. A basic pink is what we most likely to think of when we envision this color. It is one most closely associated with anniversaries, passion, and romantic love. It is rich but sweet. This pink has ties with feminine energy and power. It is a reminder that women are strong and should be honored and respected. Bright pink, otherwise known as hot pink. This shade isn't for the faint of heart. It's bold, spicy, energetic, and exciting. This pink is an attention grabber and stands out from the crowd with boldness. Pale pink. Pale pink is a very seductive and sexy shade. It's subtle and alluring and still exudes that concept of feminine power. Fuchsia pink, Fuchsia pink. This is a shade of pink that is lively and outgoing. The spiritual meaning of this color is happy, carefree, and inviting with a feminine tone. Rose pink. Rose pink is actually one of my colors stated. Rose pink is a lovely shade that is subtle and sweet. It is probably the shade most closely tied with happiness and peace. It is gentle and comforting. The spiritual meanings of pink in different cultures. The spiritual meaning of pink varies a bit depending on the cultures that interpret it. Here's some of the most interesting ones to know. China. If you observe a gathering of people and many pink decorations in China, you're likely to be in the presence of a wedding or another type of celebration. The Chinese view pink as a happy color that represents love and great joy. Next is India. In India and a few other countries such as Nepal, pink is the color of hospitality and generosity. Its spiritual meaning is reminders to be kind and generous with others. Japan. All genders wear pink in Japan, though it is still often associated with femininity. It also represents the flowering season of spring and the beautiful cherry blossom that decorate the landscapes. Next, Korea. Pink is the color of love in Korea, like many other countries and cultures. It is believed to represent faithfulness and commitment. What does pink mean in the Bible? Pink takes a romantic turn when it comes to its meaning in the Bible. The biblical book entitled Songs of Solomon is one that is highly romantic in nature, some of which is symbolic of the relationship of people to God. In one verse, the man describes his true love as a rose of Sharon, referring to the beautiful pink roses that remind him of his bride. So much of the Bible is about love, whether that be the love that exists between God and mankind, or the love between friends and family. There is even the love Christians are supposed to show their enemies. Pink is the color of love, and therefore one cannot ignore the biblical connections. Closing thoughts. The spiritual meanings of pink are always positive and inspiring. That's why there's so much to be gained from making this color a consistent presence in your life. If you have any questions about how to interpret this message behind seeing this color, send them my way. We are gladly to help y'all out, okay? We out. Peace.